of the way they stayed even-keeled emotionally, even without Juju Watkins, and we are underway in the Elite Eight in Spokane. Chen trying to take on Olofin into the corner, strong, connects, not a three, no hesitation from the freshman. Marshall unable to finish on the interior. Here's Beckers backing down, kicking out. Alfie thought better of it. Chen in the mid-range, short.
That's where Caitlin Chen is very good and very confident.
Here's Marshall. Hit a couple of big mid-range jumpers in the second half the other night. Iriafin finishes on a great delivery from Marshall. Marshall snatches that one down, and again, getting it down the floor, this time successfully. Iriafin kicks it out. Marshall putting it on the deck and laying it in. Kennedy Smith the rebound. Smith launches, knocked away, but controlled by Marshall. Marshall hoops through and finishes. Alfie can't hit the mid-range. USC's also done a great job limiting the touches for Beckers thus far. Here's Smith cupping around and a knocked out of bounds. Iriafin directing traffic. Guarded by Strong. Kiki fading and hitting.
How about Iriafin?
In the Elite Eight.
Yeah, she's just telling her guard, get out of here. I want to go one-on-one. Goes over that right shoulder. The fade. Impossible. USC wants to play. The faster, the better.
Raffo gives it up. Iriafin knocks it down. Kiki has the stroke.
And then here, just little reverse pivot, one dribble.
Connecticut has missed its last 6. Paige Beckers trying to get a touch in the post. Strong again from deep. What a big shot from Sarah Strong, who demands a double or a triple team like Kiki Iriafin. Thus far, Kiki has been very good here in the Elite Eight. As Strong hits again. Winner advances to the Final Four. Beckers, another big steal. Here comes Beckers with numbers. Strong connects again. Sarah Strong with 10 in the quarter.
Really good the last couple of possessions on the defensive end. Getting deflections, getting steals here. Head up, she finds Sarah Strong right in the middle of the floor. Just stop.
Don't pass up shots. And that mindset has carried into this game right now.
Such a great point, Ali, as Beckers gets on the board. Looking inside to Smith, who got great position, couldn't finish. Iriafin trying to grab the rebound. Marshall banks it in. Beckers eyeing up Marshall. Fakes the three, wanted to dish it, still plenty of time. Strong spinning and finishing. Sarah Strong's a ballerina. The legend Maya Moore is the other. Smith can't hit the jumper. Here's Arnold dashing inside and finishing. That is KK Arnold's game. Bud fakes the three. Bud kicks to Strong. Another three. You bet! Sarah Strong sizzling in Spokane. Marshall on the other end gets a much-needed bucket for USC.
You know, my Achilles, I love the fried food, but she is lean, she is mobile, and you have seen her produce.
Beckers on the other end, finishes plus the foul. And then the flex from Paige Beckers.
Physical with Paige Beckers, and here Heckel is right there. Paige absorbs a little bit of contact.
Stopping, diving, got blocked by Smith. What a defender Kennedy Smith is, the freshman. He's one of the top-rated recruits in the country heading into this year. And a big bucket there from Kaylee Heckel. Here's Beckers. Nice look, Strong. Gets denied by Smith. Looking to dump it inside. Marshall, as it's stripped, Beckers comes up with it. Good hands from Strong. Chen to the rim.
Trying to turn defense into offense. A beautiful bounce pass from Paige Beckers leads Caitlin Chen.
Foul that was called on the Smith attempt. His number 2 on Ashlyn Shade, a key reserve for Connecticut, goes to the bench. Marshall, center of the lane, flips it in, and the lead for Connecticut down to 5. So Smith, back iron it off, Strong, another rebound. That is her 8th of the half. Chen zipping up the floor. Chen all the way in for two. Rebound number 9 for Strong. Here comes Chen. Chen off one leg. Banks it in. Plus the foul. How about Caitlin Chen, the Princeton transfer?
Caitlin Chen, this is where she thrives, Ryan Rucka. Whether she takes it all the way to the rim or she does the little pull-up, made a living.
2-for-1 opportunity for Connecticut. That's not usually a focus, though, in the collegiate game. Becker's a 3. You bet! For Paige Becker's largest lead for Connecticut. What a tough bucket. Kennedy Smith storming inside. Becker's letting the clock wind here. Strong turns, dishes, Becker's again!
Can move her feet, has used her physicality beautifully here against Paige Becker's.
Strong will take and hit from 3. Has the 0 for so far. Van Olhoff at a 3 is good. A much-needed one for the Trojans.
He goes under the Rhea Marshall screen. Van Olhoff and just pulls the ball right.
Hit 3 early jumpers. Doesn't have a field goal since. Beckers will fire. And hit from 3. Paige Beckers. 18 for Beckers. She's 3 of 4 from downtown as Van Olhoff able to finish through the contact. Beckers trying to take Hal. Paige Beckers has another bucket.
How about a little pull-up midi?
Iria Finn can't get that to drop. Akuwafo the rebound, and Heckel able to serve it in the paint. We talked about as well, Rebecca, the way she's had success when Smith went to the bench with her 3rd foul. Strong waits and finishes Sarah Strong. A 20-point night for the freshman in this Elite 8 matchup. Iria Finn off to Samuels. Smith hawked in the corner by Arnold Smith. Oh, what a Euro. Big time finish from Kennedy Smith. Marshall hits the jumper, and USC making a little push here.
The player more important to her team's success than Juju.
As Paige comes up with an outstanding rejection.
6 feet tall, really good length, good instincts. Look at the closeout speed.
9-0 USC run. Hazy Fudd 0 for 13 on the season against USC. Van Olhoff and barges in and flips it home. How about the finish to the 3rd?
Talia Van Olhoff and just using her strength, barging in, able to finish. USC fans loving what they're seeing. The players loving what they're seeing.
Meanwhile, Aubrey Griffin getting minutes here for Connecticut. Fudd a 3 is good, and Hazy Fudd is finally on the board in the Elite 8. Beckers with 5 to shoot. Beckers leaning and hitting. Paige Beckers with 22 points.
You see Gino Auriemma on the sideline. The last couple of possessions, he has orchestrated. He wants the 2-player game.
Beckers, you bet! Paige Beckers told us that pick and roll with Sarah Strong. It is such a safety net for them now as a team when they need a bucket. Strong the deflection and steal. Fudd another 3 is good! A little smile across the face of Hazy Fudd. Starting the game 0 for 9 from the floor.
And some of them plays drawn up out of timeouts when she hadn't yet made one.
Beckers, 2 more for Paige Beckers. 27. Here's Beckers. Beckers has it knocked away. Fudd goes back door and lays it in. 8 points in the 4th. Howe trying to find space, could not. Marshall ramming in and banking it home. Rhea Marshall now with 23, and it's a 10-point game. Back to Fudd, fakes the handoff. Chen coming around, 7 to shoot. Chen lays it in, plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Caitlin Chen. Under 1:30 to go. 10-point UConn lead. Strong to Chen, to the cup. With a torn ACL.
All of those years until this season, UConn decimated by injury.
Howell connects on a 3. Single-digit deficit.
Yeah, really well executed play.
Beckers. It gets stolen by Kennedy Smith. Howell will launch and hit from 3. That makes it a 10-point game as Becker. 5 seconds remaining. And the Connecticut Huskies are headed to a record 24th Final Four.
UConn Huskies 78, USC Trojans 64. With tonight's victory, the UConn Huskies advance to the Final Four on April 4th in Tampa, Florida.
Lindsey Gottlieb spending some time with Paige Beckers.